to play for a little bit today, so we're going to not waste any time. We're going to go ahead and pick the character I don't want to play as and go ahead and act like I want to play as them. Yeah, then we'll move on. Here we go, and let's go ahead and start all this. Apparently they have us playing as Ruto to start off with, which just sounds fantastic. Honestly, I am nothing but ecstatic to play one of my least favorite characters. One of the, god damn it, I wish I could. I can never hit at everyone properly on Discord, I swear. It's one of the hardest things to do. Okay, so this was just a quiz. It honestly should not be that bad. It should be pretty simple. It should be one of the few things that I might actually be able to do first try. Because I'll be honest, these quizzes, last time I checked, were pretty fucking easy. Like, I do believe it's like one of the easier things to do. Be the enemy that can disappear. Oh, I fucking wonder. See, okay, here's the only issue with Ruto. Is you better make fucking sure you kill the right enemy. Because she has a lot of big AoE splashy attacks. I mean, like, genuinely. Welcome in, Sora. Yeah, like, this bitch literally covers the area with, like, AoE splash attacks. So you can't do any type of, like, focus damage. You are consistently hitting everything, which is just like trying to focus fire as Fee. Like, dear God, trying to do a quiz as Fee is infuriating. Ruto kind of has a similar problem. Hers is not near as bad. Oh, hold up. Are you serious? No! That's not what I wanted. I did not want to use a fucking potion! It's gonna blow up the bombs. It did not. Excuse me? This must blow up the bombs, right? No. What the fuck? and then he just gets bullied again? Okay, alright then. Okay. Well, there's that. Just beat Millennia, she's still a bitch. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You guys were telling me like some of the bosses like that were extremely difficult. So I can definitely understand that. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to remember like when I was playing Elden Ring, like if there was any boss that was like by far the most difficult. Also, it seems like my stream setup did not properly click everything. God damn it. That's alright. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Let me see here. Yeah, I just don't think it showed up properly. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it then. Not right now. It's oh well. I'll get over it. I'm on such a time crunch tonight as far as like how much I can actually stream that I literally wait, defeat the enemy in a disguise. Hold up, I'm killing spoilers. God damn it, Sheik, you walking spoiler. You can't be. Everyone knows you're in a disguise now. Now what are we gonna do? I mean, honestly, if you played this game as your first Zelda game, that's where you fucked up anyways. But that's not the point. Is that even gonna hit her? This is kind of like a little shitty. Yeah, hit her with the fucking damage over time. That's really gonna help. Okay. I know for a damn fact you'd not just do that. Can we not? Okay. Oh, great. Now we're gonna fucking kill Link. I please hope we don't kill Link. Nope, we killed Sheik? Yes. Somehow I'm still effectively doing this as like the worst character in the game. And we won. I knew what talismans and gear were useful. That's always really important, I will say, when you're playing Elden Ring, is you got, like, they give you 4 talisman slots. You might as well use them, especially since you can change them just to make you better at fighting the singular enemy. It's time for me to take my leave. Somebody who carry me. Okay, you know, lazy bitch wants to be carried out in the boss room. I mean, she gets carried every other time she's on the goddamn battlefield. She's just not that good. She's one of those characters that I would play if I had to. And that's pretty much it. Like, if I didn't have to play as this character, I wouldn't play as her at all. In fact, I'd rather just look at the victory symbol rather than my character. I think that works a little bit better. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the weirdest thing for me on the talismans is trying to figure out which ones I want. They have so many that are so good that I can never fucking decide. Like, there's a lot of them that are just good. Yeah. No. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, the fish people don't do it for me, man. I'm sorry. I don't have a thing for fish people. The scales, like, I can't say yes to that. I can't. I just can't do it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. The Viridian Amber Medallion +2 with a Bronze Shield and Turtle Talisman help me since I'm a bad at dodge rolling with a Bloodhound Step on a dagger to help the second phase. Yeah, if you have a hard time dodging, then that would make, honestly, most of the bosses in those type of games pretty fucking impossible to fight. Like, just genuinely. I'm probably gonna put Link in here just to fucking make sure they die. Just to make sure everything does indeed die. I don't want to have any mishaps at all. Ugh, fucking characters I fucking hate, that's all. That's all it is, just characters I absolutely despise. I might do Gita him. You know what? No, let's do, we got... Hold up. Let's do the Ocarina of Time squad. We don't need Link. Let's do Sheik. There we go. Why not? I've not used Sheik in a while, and I've been saying that, you know, Sheik is one of my favorite characters, so let me prove that to you guys by actually playing as Sheik for a little bit. We'll do the whole Ocarina of Time squad. We'll do 2 characters I hate and 1 character I love. Just to make it interesting. Which none of them are getting helped by the fairies, by the way, which is just fantastic. I love it when my fucking squad gets absolutely 0 fucking assistance. Hold up, I forgot to get my chat off of this real quick, so let me go ahead and do that. Because normally, just in case something does pop up and I don't have a moderator in chat, I like to have the ability to have my stream manager out with my chat so I can fix anything that I'm not quite able to do. And just like that, now I have it up. Here we go. Cool. Now that's done. Yeah, the Rivers of Blood sword, that was a sword you were using a fuckload. So I actually got a little bit reassured as far as like the Wii U eShop, because I was really worried that the Wii U eShop closed in April, or at least you couldn't add funds with a credit card in April. Because that's how I add my funds, by the way. Like, I don't add my funds just with a you know, with the little Nintendo eShop cards, which technically I guess I could use those just to add funds. I'd prefer just to do it off my card because it's easier for me. That's just a capture taken. That's not right. That's not correct at all. Let's just go ahead and have everybody attack the same one, especially since it's fucking Manhandla. I better just gonna go ahead and get that set up. Because nobody likes to fight Manhandla. So the faster he dies, the better. But no, so I was, you know, I was having the issue of, like, worrying that the, Nintendo eShop was going to close. But I do still have, like, about a month to get the games. Because I'm not going to lie, I actually went back and finally bought some of those, older Fire Emblem games. I bought about 3 older Fire Emblem games. So I don't know if I'll play those, like, immediately. I'm probably going to beat Mario Galaxy before you guys see me, play any of the older Fire Emblems. Because, you know, I want to play a game that I know. Because I'm playing a lot of games that I don't know. Like, because technically this is one, you know, sense stuff I don't know. But and then of course Elden Ring is entirely something I don't know. And then there's one other game I feel like I'm playing that I don't know. It's not Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is a game I know. That's the whole point, in fact. Literally the point of me playing it. God damn it. Oh shit. Wait, it actually killed him? Well, I mean, it's not gonna kill him, but it's actually doing fucking damage? Come on, go ahead and let it happen. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. So, best part about Sheik right here. I've told you guys about it before. Being able to block the damage with your water harp is so damn good. Also, the fact that I only hit 1 out of fucking 3 heads. And the fact that they keep hitting the heads, therefore they keep getting immune, and I can't fucking hurt them. You motherfucker. Do you mind? Do you mind letting me debuff the heads game? I don't think I'm gonna get A rank for some reason. I feel like this is not an A rank move. I feel like I'm not doing A rank skill. So, oh my god, and now I have to deal with this. This bullshit where he just fucking... Oh my god. No, hit him! Hit him, please. Okay. Bolero Fire. Damn! It fucking instantly broke. Dude, okay. So that's actually one of the reasons why Sheik is so good. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was this thing I did that literally causes... Okay, so she has the special attack where she uses the element to her advantage. And one thing she did, or uses the element to do a certain type of spell. And one of the spells is like a big fire explosion that does a fuckload of damage and does a fuckload of stagger damage as well. The only issue is it's like a charge up, like it has to charge up on the opponent. So if you do that on a boss while it's stuck waiting to be staggered, it literally can't fucking do anything and it just dies. And it's one of the best things possible. But yeah, I actually was able to find some of the older Fire Emblem games, so we'll actually be able to play some of those at some point. I believe I fought the first, I believe I bought the first Fire Emblem game, and then one of the Game Boy ones, and like I basically got like some of the really older ones, like the Game Boy games, which would be fantastic having a Game Boy game put up on my fucking 50-inch TV. I'm sure that those graphics are just gonna be breathtaking at best, just, you know, unbelievably fucking amazing. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. I feel kind of cheated, I'm not gonna lie. I distinctly remember outplaying this motherfucker. This is not gonna do enough damage, but, you know, that's fine. Sheik is still a better character than Darunia and Rudo, so even if I have to fight him for longer, that's fine. I've already spent half my time looking like a dumbass, so why not continue the trend? Please, just do the bite attack. That's not the bite attack, damn it. That's literally the, like, one of two moves that I can't do anything about. Come on. Stop doing the lame moves. Do the good moves. And this is why I hate Manhandla. He is the speedrun killer. He will... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, these moves. So he's got two moves that are really annoying. This one right here. And that one. That's the worst one. Because he literally is invincible, unblockable, and then just runs around and does that shit. It's infuriating. And Manhandla is the slowest, like, boss in the game. So you really do just have to stand here and wait for him to decide to fucking do something. Which is literally what I'm having to do. Like, the gameplay has completely stopped in its tracks just for this one opponent. Which is what I hope doesn't happen inside of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Is I hope, I three hopes in fact, that it doesn't do this shit. Because this shit, oh my god, if I have to fight Byleth and Byleth just does this over and over again, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Oh my god! You know, the only person I could see doing this kind of shit in that game would be like the great demons or whatever. I can't remember. The ones that do like the poison strike. So it would at least somewhat make sense. Now this, I hope this never happens again. This move just, oh my god. Stand still for 10 seconds. That's it. Just stand still. Let me fucking attack you. Oh my god. This isn't even combat. I have been standing here for 2 minutes. Motherfucker, attack me. That's not an attack. Hold up, where's the magic jar, troops? Fuck you, game. I'll put up with this. Fuck you. I do not have to put up with this. The magic jar will be how I break your stance. Which I'm not gonna lie, weird thing I've seen with Manhandla in this game is that the less heads he has, the more likely he is to be a dick. So it makes it even more infuriating when he does shit like this. Okay, go ahead and do this so it doesn't build up. That right there pretty much breaks it. This breaks the rest of it, and now he's dead. It sucks. Okay. Well, that was game. After that, I either spam the Rivers of Blood, Katana, Ash of War, and Swarm of Flies for stagger and bleed, since both can stagger her almost out of attack. That's pretty good. It's good to, like, if you can stagger an opponent in a video game, that's pretty much what you always want to go for. I think that's one of the best parts that they added in Elden Ring that they didn't have in, like, Dark Souls. Like, in other Dark Souls games, they kind of had, like, you know, you broke their posture or whatever and they'd flinch. But in Elden Ring, it actually feels like a well fleshed out mechanic in the game rather than just, like, a bonus. Because, like, I'll be honest, in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1, like, you could parry and, like, break the poise of certain enemies. But there was a lot of times where, like, that wouldn't even be necessary or really useful. Like, it'd just be a waste of time. Like, I'm trying to think. There's actually a lot of enemies in Dark Souls. There's a few enemies in Dark Souls 1 that was a waste of time to parry. Or a waste of your time to parry. Oh, and in Dark Souls 2, the Dragon Knight. Or the Dragon Rider. The Dragon Rider was pretty much pointless to sit there and, like, parry, because his, like, recovery animation was so damn fast that there was no fucking reason to even remotely try. Like, you might as well just not fucking try at all. Which, you know, we're doing a Midna mission! Midna's decently high level, so I'll happily use her. 96. Is that her highest damage? That is. We also got the 2,880, and we got the Darkness Plus. I think I'll do the 2,880. I feel like that might help. And we've got Loyla, our edgy little fairy princess, here to assist us in every way possible. Which I can only hope that I will eventually understand the fucking fairy system. Because as it stands, I have no idea how it works. I think you're supposed to feed them, but what the fuck do I feed them? I don't know what to feed them. That's my problem. Oh, despair and hatred now rule this battlefield. Shut up, Zant. Wait, how does Lana equal hatred? What? Don't ask questions, Edgy Gamer. It makes sense, okay? It just makes sense. It's like the Cars movie. You don't question it, it just works. I forgot that Midna had 3 ultimates. Did I really fully upgrade this chick's ultimate? I fucking love that. I love that I upgraded her ultimate that fucking much. Which is fair. I feel like Midna is one of those, like, fan favorite, side characters, which, you know what, now that I think about it, out of, like, the supporting characters for Link, I feel like Midna is probably the overall top, like, my favorite supporting character. But to be fair, Twilight Princess is also one of my favorite Zelda games in general. I feel like it does a great combination of a dark setting, wacky characters, and, like, I enjoy the side quests, and a couple other things. There's a few things on it that I don't particularly enjoy, like the magic armor inside of Twilight Princess is pretty shitty. But I would say for the most part, a lot of the stuff in the game is something I really, really enjoy. Look at me not playing Claw. It also doesn't help that I button mash, which is another reason I can't really play fighting games. Because I usually hit buttons way more than you're supposed to. So, like, you know, right here you're supposed to hit B, B, and then B. Or, well, fuck. See, I don't even know what the buttons are. Like, right now, I'm literally spamming Y. Like, I don't sit here and hit B, 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 B. Like, I'll sit here and hit B, 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 and wait for it to happen. I will sit here and mash it, and then just time my, mashing of the other button in time. Like, I am fucking terrible with my goddamn controllers. It's something I've consistently done. Like, I really wear away my buttons extremely quick on any video game console. My poor fucking bumpers during a Dark Souls game as well. Oh god, that's the worst. My bumpers don't last any amount of time. And that's kind of why I use the controller that I use, the older Xbox One controller. Because not only is it being an older controller, so I won't be near as mad if I mess it up, but I'll also, wait, hold up. Battlefield info. What is the mission list? What do we got going on? Capture all keeps to weaken the enemy. Okay, cool. So there's not any side mission happening that I'm unaware of. It's gonna get me absolutely played. Aw, damn. No pants for my fairy, you jerk. I assume it's somewhere out here. I highly doubt an enemy is holding on to it. Raid captain. No. Absolutely not happening. God. You know, I don't quite fully understand the elemental effects in this game either, which is one thing I hope is a little bit different. I hope that when I play Fire Emblem that I can understand some of the mechanics a little bit better than, like, this game. Because there's a lot of things in this game that just really don't entirely make that much sense to me. And I think the element mechanic is one of the few things that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because, I mean, it kind of does and it kind of doesn't, like, at the same time. Like, it makes a very small amount of sense. Oh, is this even gonna, this might hit everybody too. Hold up. I mean, if it doesn't, I'll just do it again. I mean, really. What's there to lose? One of my 3 ultimates? Here, did the first one not work? Have a second. My bad, do you feel left out? Here's a 3rd. I killed 7. Hell yes. The ultimate usage of your ultimate. Literally fucking 7 kills. Oh god. Weapon acquired. You may have a new weapon, but you still have no maidens. I mean, I am playing as Midna. Does that count? I don't think so. I mean, she's literally in imp form, so I don't think that counts. Depends on what hentai you're looking at. Bro, can't it just be wholesome? For 10 minutes! Okay, hold up. The Dinolfos need to stop. We need a enemy clear area. I need 0 like I need to stop looking up at my map and seeing more red than map, okay? I don't need to constantly look up and then worry about how much my entire military is going to die in 3 seconds, okay? Which will happen on certain maps, by the way. God help you if you get like the enemy to have more morale in this game than you absolutely fucking lose. Which I was going to kind of turn on my Wii U to see which games I got that were the older Fire Emblem games. Just to like let you guys know which ones I was talking about, but I genuinely cannot remember. But no, like one thing I was really excited to see, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, is I was excited to see like the preparation before battle, and the maps looked bigger. The maps looked bigger, and like there was more going on, and then there also looked like there was a bunch of just extra stuff going on. Like, I don't know. I love it when there's a lot of extra stuff going on, which to be fair, this game's got a lot of stuff going on as well. Like, it kind of gets hard just to keep up with this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it gives me 4 missions at one time, and I can't even remotely understand it. But I feel like with Fire Emblem, they're gonna go like an extra mile or 2 with it, just because of the, like the fact that it's already a strategy game. While Zelda's technically like a puzzle adventure game. What the hell is this? Oh, you got some fairy clothing. Oh, so that's where you find fairy clothing, in treasure chests? That I did not know. I thought you found it in the pots. So you find fairies and fairy food in the pots, but you find fairy clothes inside of, like, heaps? That's a little weird, but alright. I guess. Whatever keeps the loot coming. Ha! No. Okay. I mean, I can't help it. Puns are still the best, okay? What can I say? Like when I wake up in the morning and I can be like, yes, puns. Okay, is she gonna do an attack? Please do an attack. There we go. 31 kills, that's not bad. That's alright. Okay, time to run through mass amounts of enemies and hope I don't, like, you know, randomly get hit. Because Midna is one of those characters that kind of stands in place when she attacks. Which is like I said before, one thing I hope the characters don't do in 3 Hopes. Which, now that I've, you know, been talking about it a lot more on stream, I need to watch some more of the trailers to see what's going on. I mean, once again, I like to be surprised, but I want to go ahead and see the trailers. I kind of want to see what the game looks like just to get an idea of what's going to happen. Not really in the story, mind you, but more or less the gameplay. I want to know a little bit more of, like, what to expect. You're all fucked. A faction of Lana's forces advancing toward the Allied base! What am I gonna do? I've literally already taken the fattest L. How do I come back from this? I could literally just walk over there and kill them. I mean, that's an option. Midna looks way too fucking proud of herself, by the way. Way too damn proud of herself. Which, you know what? I would be too if I was the princess of the Twilight Realm. Which, mind you, for the longest time, I always thought that Twilight Princess was Zelda. Like, I thought it was calling Zelda the Princess of the Twilight. But then, like, when you play the game, it makes a lot more sense. Like, I don't know what it was, but for some reason, I was thinking they meant, like, the game was dark, like, had a darker tone. Therefore, Zelda was becoming the new Princess of Twilight. Like she was becoming the princess of the Twilight Realm and Hyrule at the same time. Like that's what I thought the plot was, which makes, you know, absolutely no fucking sense. Like it's fucking pointless. But like, you know, why would the princess of Hyrule become the princess of like a fucking nether realm? But that's just whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Twilight Realm does have more drip than Hyrule. That is technically true. Like, if there were to be a drip contest, the precipitation that happens inside of the Twilight Realm is at least 30% higher, at the minimum. Look at this black and green, dude. It looks like a necromancer mansion. I fucking love it. And they got dark magic powers. But apparently they die in the sunlight, which is hilarious. So they're also vampires. There's so much shit that just doesn't make sense. Come on. Take him out. I'm doing just so little damage, dude. Yes, just barely 75 kills. Okay. Bring them all in for the explosion. Holy shit, I grabbed 2 people. Not even 100 fucking kills. That's disappointing. That's just genuinely disappointing. I need 2,000. Honestly, I think to get A rank, you have to get like 2,000 kills. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure these raid captains and shit don't take over my areas. You know, keep running around in circles, hoping for the best. You know what's one thing that my roommates cannot believe? They cannot believe that I've never watched Indiana Jones. Which, I'm not gonna lie, from what I understand, Indiana Jones is pretty good movies, but I've played the Lego game, which, you know, I pretty much equate to seeing the movies. It's pretty much the same thing. Like, at the end of the day, if you're gonna watch a plot synopsis, I feel like the Lego games are a pretty accurate representation of any movie. Which, speaking of Lego games as well, because, like, when I played Lego Indiana Jones, I actually had a really good time. I can't remember anything about the storyline of the game. I remember, I think there was, like, the Lost Ark or whatever, like the, what was it? The big coffin-looking thing to where if you touch it, you die, or some shit like that. I think they had, like, one movie that was about that, or whatever. And then they had a few other ones. And then, of course, the boulder from the first movie. I think it was the first movie. You know, all the classic stuff that I literally never saw. But I remember getting that game. I remember getting Lego Indiana Jones in a, like, game pack where it was, like, front and back. Where it was Kung Fu Panda for the 360, and then Lego Indiana Jones. And I'm not gonna lie, that Kung Fu Panda game, the Kung Fu Panda game, was so fucking good. I goddamn loved it. It was, like, my favorite game to play. Like every time I went to my dad's house, like where I was talking to you guys I can't remember what stream it was, telling you guys about staying up super late playing video, or staying up super late and then going to sleep and waking up super early, just so I could play more video games. I remember playing the shit out of that Kung Fu Panda game. Like it was just too good. But I don't even think it was like that good of a game. It's like when I was younger and I was playing Sonic 06, which was also another game that I would stay up super late so I could wake up super early to play as well. I would look forward to playing Sonic 06. I know. Amazing. Which, weirdly enough, I'm not gonna lie, after seeing all the stuff about Sonic 06 as someone who's older, I finally feel a little bit more justified to my lack of skill playing Sonic 06. Because now I understand it's not skill that was the problem, it's literally that the game doesn't know how to process skill or gameplay. Like, you could be the best player ever, and the game just would not give a shit. Which is just amazing. It makes me feel a lot better about it, like I said. Which is the confidence boost I need. Do the Darkness Punch! Most powerful moveset. You know what? Fuck you, Lana. Do you have 3 ultimates? I don't fucking think so. Here, did you not like my one ultimate? How about another? Aw, shit. Okay. She's about to do her little kawaii opening. No one cares. I'm the main character of my story. I am the hero and the villain. Huh? I didn't hear you. You sound like the fucking Joker meme. You wouldn't get it. Like, bro, could you be any edgier, Dylan? God damn. I'm over here trying to play a video game and someone in my house is crawling in their crawl. Like, I can hear their Linkin Park from over here. It's kind of wild. Crawling in your crawl. Have you not seen that? Have you not seen that meme? Where it's crawling in my crawl, it's a fucking caterpillar crawling up a fucking tree branch. I'll have to show you that later. Or is it like too soon to make like, you know, memes about Linkin Park? Like, as a gigantic, you know who else wouldn't get it? Who? Who wouldn't get it? Your mom? Is this a regular show joke? Or sorry, my bad. You know who else wouldn't get it? God damn it. My mom! Poor Lana. She's just trying to be the villain. And it just is not working for her at all. She should have stayed the good guy, because this villain work is not working at all. She is getting cyberbullied through the internet right now. Instead of being cyberbullied IRL, like most cyberbullying happens. I mean, could you technically cyberbully somebody IRL? Like, you know, in person? Like, is that technically something you can do? Like, what would be considered cyberbullying IRL? Like, does it count if you're texting somebody while you're standing next to them? Would that be considered cyberbullying IRL? Because you're just, you know, right next to them? Bowters ain't your true king. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's lore accurate. Someone get body on this. Facebook in school. Bro, okay, I want you guys to know, if you want less drama in your life, don't have a Facebook account. Boom. Or, yeah, have a Facebook account with 0 family members and, like, just your closest friends. And then if you ever see drama happen, just delete your fucking account. Like really. Like, there's no like, Facebook is nothing but drama, man. I had a Facebook account and I never fucking get on it. The evil ass laugh. Yeah, I could not imagine. I mean, don't be wrong, technically any social media is nothing but drama, but my Instagram is at least a little bit less drama because, I mean, what? Are they gonna comment on my... I got Sheikah leggings! Technically, those are Sheikah thigh highs. If you want accuracy. Where the fuck is the, Is that the food? That is the food. Okay. I kind of want to see what the food is, but oh well. I guess we'll go back eventually. Well, here, isn't this for, like... This for Toon Link? Is that who this is for? No, because Young Link looks a little different. This is for Toon Link. Well, what the fuck is it? Duel with the Dragon Knight? I mean, I guess I can. I mean, possibly. Here, what's this? Oh, hold up. I think I know this one. It's, Fuck. Okay, no, I don't want to waste it. Yep, see, I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. Let's go all the way the fuck up here. Damn it! Oh, level 6. Fuck that, dude. No. Would you like to quit? Yes, I... Yes, I would. Actually. Legend mode. It's time for one of those easy legend missions. Is it on easy? It is. Good. Linkle, badge market. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Well, actually, hold up. Can I use the apothecary? Well, I don't think the apothecary will be that useful. Let's see here. How good would the... I don't think I have material drop, right? Boost to feast-like food drops? Ish-like. What? The fuck are these? What? I guess. I don't know what this is. The fuck is this? I can't get rid of my old rags. I only have 305. I'm gonna run out of old rags. Let's do Feast. That sounds a lot nicer than, you know, Fish. We'll just use Monster Teeth. I can't get rid of the old rags. The old rags are vital to my survival. Like, I'm gonna have to get like 900 old rags before I'm willing to part with them, okay? I just want you guys to know. They are too important to me. Too important. Oh boy, more storyline.
Acquire the Master Sword. He and his companions began readying themselves for the coming war with Sia.
Look at, why are they so shaky? What the fuck?
An ominous presence.
Dude, they look like they were having a fucking...
began to flow across the land and devour everything.
What the hell? Why is...
If the flow
what is
of magic was not quickly stemmed,
what is happening? Why is Zelda like she's moving but she's not? What the fuck? It looks so weird. Like she's moving but she's not. Like obviously she is moving. Bro, fuck your goddamn story. It isn't, yes, it's a JPEG, but it's like moving slightly, but then it's not moving at all at the same time. Like it's so distracting. I can't hear the game because I'm too busy looking at this shit. Yes, of course I'm distracting. I'm a streamer.
It was a black crystal, and Midna was mesmerized by it as well. She touched the crystal. In the blink of an eye, Midna transformed from a tiny creature into a beautiful woman.
A tiny creature into a beautiful woman.
The crystal had
okay.
returned Midna to her true form.
Technically,
Linkle was left speechless.
she's a Twilight being.
As well.
But you know, we're not going to talk about lore accuracy, not in Hyrule Warriors. We don't want to start a lore discussion. We don't want to start a duel over the lore. It's almost as intense as Waifu Wars. Devin, is it 3 a.m.? Is it time for Waifu Wars? Oh, fuck me. This shit looks terrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Peter! Can we talk about how that one, I can't remember, hit the voice actor in, ah, God damn it, in Family Guy, how he voice acts like half the fucking cast? Can we talk about how impressive that is? Okay, Twilight Midna is pretty powerful, so I'm not going to worry about all this. I'm just going to run around and try my damnedest to actually win. By walking forward and holding Y, the best strategy. And bomb time. Zelda? I don't care how strong our opponents are, I will put an end to their madness. Is Zelda a good guy? That's my question. Zelda is keeping the Twilight magic from devouring everything, but she won't last. She never will. Which I also love how in, what is it? In fucking... I love seeing all the memes about Breath of the Wild, about how Zelda's fending off Ganon. And then they always talk about, like, she's on the brink of you know, failing at fighting against Ganon. What are you going to do, Link? You need to save Hyrule. And then Link's over here just doing... fuck all, like absolutely fucking nothing. Welcome into Shimmy, welcome in. I just looked down and saw you entered in. And yet we are in here with some more Hyrule Warriors today. Because I am going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream, but I am going to be doing Hyrule Warriors, which means I'll be able to get at least a decent amount done. I'm only going to really be able to play for an hour and a half or 2 hours tonight, but hopefully that is all right. Hey, look alive, I think our enemies are up to something. I mean, I would hope they're up to something, or they are doing a really shitty job being enemies. Seth MacFarlane? Okay, so that's who it is. Seth MacFarlane. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie with Seth MacFarlane in it called A Million Ways to Die in the West. That fucking movie is so goddamn funny. Like, I'll be honest. Okay, so, like, Family Guy technically has outlived itself. But Seth MacFarlane as, like, a comedian, like a comedic guy, the dude is fucking hilarious. Like, don't get me wrong. A Million Ways to Die in the West is a little bit too vulgar for my taste. But I still laughed at it, like, way too goddamn much. It's kind of like an Adam Sandler movie, to where there's some stuff in there that I'd rather, like, it wasn't in there. But then there's other stuff where it's just so fucking funny that I can't help but fucking laugh at it. Like, it's just that level of hilarity to me. Edgy Gamer, I'm stuck in the Ocarina of Time because I'm a piece of shit. Well, I wouldn't say you're a piece of shit. I would just say that you're having a hard time. Because I'm not going to lie. There's a couple of dungeons inside of Ocarina of Time that are extremely difficult. Like, I personally believe the forest dungeon... Okay, well, I'll be fair. Ocarina of Time, when I first played through the game, right? The forest dungeon... Or, the forest temple, not dungeon. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. The forest temple, the water temple, and the forest temple, water temple, and shadow temple were all extremely difficult to me when I first played Ocarina of Time. So I think that's a perfectly valid, like, thing to say you're having a really hard time with it. Like, that makes perfect sense to me, actually. You know, I feel like I'm supposed to get, like, you know, fairy food in this game or something. Like, I just used a potion that's supposed to drop fairy food. But I don't know exactly how fairy food works other than they're supposed to eat it. I hope. Otherwise, I feel like it's not named very properly. But Mr. Gamer, I'm at the place that's after Goron City. Oh my god, you're at the water temple? Fuck that. Oh, wait. Are you, like, adult Link or young Link? That's my question. Wait, can I play as Twilight Midna? I don't even have this character unlocked and I'm playing as her. That's her best move, by the way. The cannon. That's, like, in my opinion, the best move. There you go. Now she's fuckable. That's what we're taking away from this. She can throw bombs on me anytime? Is that what you said? She's the light of my life. And by that, I mean she killed me with a fucking bomb. Okay, hold up. I need to find the Skulltula. It's very important. It's more important than the game itself. Oh my god, it's on the other side. Holy fuck, I gotta walk all the way around. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. You know what? I believe myself. Hyper speed. Go, 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 go. Just run faster for me, please. Just, I don't know, do something. Get the Sonic shoes from Sonic. I don't know. Turn the star music on from Mario. Just become invincible and run faster. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I'm not the water temple. I'm at the place with the lava on the ground with the enemies that shoot lasers out their eyes. Okay, so you're in the Dodongo Caverns or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Dodongo's Caverns, that's not the hardest one per se, but I could see, like, if you didn't play a lot of Zelda games, I could definitely see how you'd get lost. There's, cause, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, they get so used to playing Zelda over and over again. Same thing as, like, when you're playing, what was it? It's same thing as when you're playing, I'm trying to think. Same thing as when you're playing, the one game, Elden Ring, and after you've played like a bunch of Dark Souls games, like you kind of think like, oh shit, this is super easy, but like no, you just really are like literally used to it. It played. Literally get fucking kicked with a goddamn bomb. Absolutely fucking played. You know, Dark Zant really does not stand a chance at the end of the day. Like, I believe when I'm playing on easy, it's just kind of unfair. Which, I'm just playing on easy because, I mean, I literally need to play it on easy at some point anyways. So. That, and I'm not gonna lie, Linkle's fucking missions are insane. I will say Linkle's is probably the hardest storyline missions I think there are in this game, by far. By far. But no, like, as I was saying, the Million Ways to Die in the West movie, because as I tell you guys, I'm not really big into horror or anything, but I love comedy movies. And that movie, like, there's some low-hanging fruit, don't get me wrong. Just like with, like, Family Guy and stuff. Like, it just, what is there can sometimes just be the best. Like, the funniest shit. 75 kills, the 100 kills. I love how they just expect Linkle to get 130 kills, unlike other characters where they expect him to get like 75. You know, I also heard apparently like Sia is really good in this game. Which that I did not know. Have you tried getting good? I have tried that. Getting good is very difficult though, to be honest. I'm being real with you. Getting good is probably the most difficult thing I've ever done. And I've literally died before. I'm kidding. That would be a lie. Or is it? Maybe. It's up to your own interpretation. It's up to what you think death is. What do you qualify as dying? I've definitely almost died several times. We must do something. Okay, okay, okay. Whatever. That's not right. Does this just kill him? I hope it does. There we go. That's the best part about being so over-leveled as well compared to the easy mode, is that if I fuck up something, I can just walk over and fix it. Like, it really is not that hard. Just realized some of those bug things that shoot too many rocks are mini Estelles. Yeah, that, those things, I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait a second, wait a second. This is not worth my time right now. I need to be, yeah, I need to be down there. They are not only fleeing, but they're also in danger. He's gonna be gone by the time I get there. They are fucking them up. Oh my god. I would flee too. What is this? What is happening over here? I fucking love these moves. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Having Dylan come in here and talk about how fuckable the characters are. I was watching some Mr. Lando content on YouTube earlier, where he was sitting here doing Smash or Pass with Smash Bros, and then doing Smash or Pass with fucking League of Legends. And I'm not gonna lie, now that shit's kind of stuck in my head, because he had a lot of very specific comments to say about certain characters. And you know, I'm not here to kink shame, but I am here to ask, what the fuck? Like, I'm not here to kink shame, but I am here to ask. I don't get it. I'm not here even to ask. I'm just here to say that I genuinely don't get it. It's like sometimes fleeing. Oh my god. I'm trying to escort the messenger. That doesn't mean it's working. Yes, I'm there, Edgy Gamer. I'm trash because I'm shit at the game. Mr. Gamer, I've been playing Dark Souls for 3 years and I'm shit at Ocarina of Time. See, like, that's fine, though. Because I would say your, the skills of Dark Souls do not really equate over to, like, Ocarina of Time at all. They are very, very different games. That's why I don't ever sit here and tell people, like, oh, wow, you don't play Dark Souls, so you're not a fucking good gamer. Like, I mean, personally, at the end of the day, like, it's really just whatever you're better at. Like, there's gonna be certain games that people are trash at. Like, I fucking suck at fighting games, but I shred at Dark Souls. You know, I'm decent enough at hack and slash games, but I'm not really good at MOBAs. I'm decent at shooter games, but I'm not very good at, like, tactical shooters like Siege, you know? There's certain types of games that I feel like different people are gonna be good at. That's like why when I see people try out games and they just give up immediately, I'm like, why don't you try to play, I don't know, other fucking games? But I mean, I'm not gonna tell people they have to play video games if they don't want to. I mean, I'm not. I'm the most, like, nonchalant person when it comes to most things like that. All messengers have fled the battlefield. Defeat the rally captain. I tried to save the messengers, and then I tried to do this, and then I tried to do that. I'm trying to do it all, and it's not fucking working. Well, at least on easy, so this is actually doable. What the fuck was that? You could have told me that was a move in the game, and I would have been very pleased. That is Linkle's treasure chest. Dear God. Okay. Alright. That's all you had to tell me. Welcome in, Bernadetta. Welcome in. Have you tried Semi-Good? It's supposed to be easier. You're here to ask fuck? Hey, Edgy. That's why I kept trying to play Elden, though I got my ass kicked. There we go. Fucking mission successful. Get them off the goddamn map, please! Okay, command. I need to get Linkle up here. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is, like I said, this is one of those missions. Linkle missions just don't let you fucking breathe. This move is pretty great, though. I forgot how good Twilight Midna is. I've not really played as Twilight Midna in a while. Which, you know, especially because she's not fucking available to me yet, she kind of does not have very good moves. She's kind of stuck with, like, very default-ass combos. She has got some fucking range, if anything. Like, her range is kind of uncanny with her special ability. Which is great as well, as far as the character goes in this game. She's one of the few characters with good special abilities. You know how many characters in this game have shitty special abilities? Like I talked about Gita hymns being alright and stuff. Like, I feel like unless it's one of the DLC characters, the special abilities just are so bad. Like, there's just no situations where I'd want to use it. And when they do have the special abilities, it's stuff that just does not matter at all. Like, it's something that's so trivial and so fucking useless that you might as well not even be fucking using it. Like Darunia's, where he fucking balls up and does like a little combo on the enemies and it does literally fucking nothing. Like, that, in my mind, is like a waste of a fucking special ability. You've been playing Final Fantasy 13? Oh shit, you got Final Fantasy 13, Bernadetta? That's fucking awesome. How you enjoying it so far? I will say, be prepared for a very linear experience, but a very dramatic, beautiful experience. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Go away! Please! Leave me alone! For 10 minutes! Is this loot? Have I found it? Nope. It doesn't help that it's also a story mission, which I think I mentioned this before. I will not allow the evil Twilight magic to consume this world. I think I mentioned it before, but the story missions in this game are a lot more difficult than the not more difficult, oh shit, I did escort them. Oh, well, good. But no, that's what it was. The story missions in this game have like the AIs help you a lot less than they do on the other missions, which I don't know particularly why they did it like that, but they did, and it's super infuriating sometimes. What? Wait, hold up. I only have 200 kills. That's not enough kills. I don't have 700 kills. Come on now. I'm kidding. I need to... Linkle is like, okay, real talk, Linkle might be one of my mains. She is just so good. I've played so much Linkle in these streams that I honestly think that she might be one of my main characters that I end up playing. Because she's just so good. Like, I've played a lot of Link, but I don't know what it is. It might be the braids or something, but Linkle is just fucking showing up. Constantly. Literally just a whole ass cannon. I mean, that's just such an oversized move for no reason, by the way. Like, you just summon a cannon the size of a fucking one of the gigantic doorways, and then it just shoots completely forward. Like, her basic combo is literally is like another character's ultimate, which, you know, is why I really like Twilight Midna. The enemy base still won't open! God. I'll open those gates with my own 2 hands if I fucking have to. Okay, so hold up. Let's get Twilight Midna up here. we go. I'll let her walk up here while I look around for a moment. I'll look around for the treasure. Or the heart container. That's what I was thinking of. The heart container. I actually do not know where the heart container is. That's fine. I'll have to come back and look for it at some point. Yo, you got Final Fantasy 13, bro? I got that game, and I really hope you enjoy the game. And the game me and Edgy Gamer Man beat. Well, on Game Pass. Hey, that's fine. I didn't realize they added it to Game Pass. Honestly, I never really expect Microsoft to really add games like that to Game Pass. Just because, like, I don't really expect Microsoft to give a shit about, like, the more Japanese games. And it's just because, like, most of the time, from what I've seen, they usually don't. And here we go! The ultimate move! Literally damn near filled up my whole other bar. Twilight Midna transferred some magic to save Zelda. I mean, that's nice, but does that mean that Twilight Midna is going to be fucking useful now? I mean, useless now? Poor Dark Twilight Midna. The combos! I mean, you can keep trying to attack me, but I'm literally just going to interrupt every single fucking move you do. Like, every time you breathe, you're going to realize that you fucked up. Like, you were... After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress things up, the real... I'll keep the princess safe. You are not keeping the princess safe. You are taking over the fucking universe is what you're goddamn doing. Come on, do your combo. I dare you. I double duck. No, you're taking too long. You're genuinely taking way too long, Dark Twilight Midna. I'm just gonna do this and then absolutely play the video game. Yep. And that right there, my friends, is how you play a video game. Hope sure is something. Dude, okay. I'm glad that everyone agrees that Hope really... I hate the first Final Fantasy 13. Reason? Obtaining Odin. Oh my god. Dude, yes, okay. Okay, I'll be fair. Odin is one of the hardest fights in that game. And I will say why. The only reason I was able to beat him easily on stream is because of how many fucking times I've played the game through. So, when you fight Odin inside of Final Fantasy 13, literally the dude does so much damage. And you don't, and especially if it's your first time fighting him and it's only the second Eidolon fight, you may not particularly understand how Eidolon fights work quite yet. So, it really fucks you over. But then, they give you the character with the least amount of HP, and then the character with the third least amount of HP. Literally, and neither of them are a tank, by the way. So that means you have to have them both as a healer. So if the enemy catches you, like, at all in a combo, you just fucking die, and you can't do shit about it.
Made it to the Palace of Twilight to rescue
It's so cute! There is so much thigh on screen right now. Twilight Midna, chill out. Chill out.
Though the battle was won, the Twilight magic continued devouring everything around it.
That sounds about right. Is that really a bad thing?
It was then that Midna made a bold decision. She would smash the crystal they had found in the palace.
Damn. Damn!
In doing so, perhaps she could release enough energy to contain the dark magic.
I don't know how exactly that works. Like, that's just kind of like plot convenience shit, I'll be honest.
This plan was not without its consequences, as Midna would return to her cursed self.
And she's pissed. She absolutely hates that form.
Midna decided without hesitation, knowing that she must save Zelda.
What a homie. What a real one. Midna, literally best side character.
Deeply inspired Linkle.
I fucking hope so. I love the tiny imp demon next to the cutesy hero.
Linkle hurried to Hyrule Castle.
Did she finally walk the right direction? Did she finally figure out how to go there? Maybe. I like these animations more. These ones I pay a lot more attention to. Hope dies too easily. Odin is an ass fight. He targets Hope first as well. I understand he lost his mom, but he needs to chill out. He really does. He literally... Okay, okay. This is probably going to sound a little fucked up. But when you're playing Final Fantasy 13, I'm going to go ahead and say it's bad. Like, it's really bad that Hope's mom dies. It's extremely terrible. Every human has a right to be a little dramatic and has every right to process it in a probably bad way. Like, I get it. It is a very traumatic experience. I've lost family members. I don't feel very good about it either. But I also don't have the mental lapse of assuming that every person I've ever met killed them. That's, like, literally the person trying to save his mom is the person he says who killed her. And the complete lapse in logic, it just fucking hurts my goddamn brain sometimes. Like, I just don't understand how you could be so fucking dumb. Like, just, it's genuinely impressive. And it's weird, because I'll say these things on my, like, you know, well, I need sleep night. No problem, sorry, you have a wonderful night, my man. But yeah, like, it's totally insane to me how, what is it? How, like, people get so mad when I talk about Hope not being my favorite character because he's too whiny. But, like, I don't know, man. Anybody I've ever asked in person agrees with me, but then people online... But to be fair, you always have that very vocal minority. Like...
Ganondorf had fallen, and the monsters were left without a leader. But still, they showed no hesitation in attacking innocent Hyruleans.
All these poor Hyruleans.
Without Link or Zelda, or the allies who had come to their aid from other worlds, Hyrule Castle was left quite defenseless.
Is she about to single-handedly...
protect the people of the
Hold
land,
up, hold up.
Impa gathered together
okay.
battle-weary soldiers whose wounds had not even begun to heal.
That's fucked. Okay,
This,
hold up.
then, would be their sacrifice for
They better
Hyrule.
have some medics from... They better have one of the medics with the...
They could.
one of the medics from Battlefield just running around with a defibrillator. Is he down? He's back up.
Linkle's journey had been plagued by false starts from the moment she left her village. But she had finally arrived at Hyrule Castle.
Finally.
She witnessed the brave soldiers struggling to defeat the attacking monsters.
You know,
Their
so...
courage kindled her spirit.
Real question,
and Linkle
after...
knew that the
Once
time
this
had
is
come
over,
to
like...
fulfill her destiny.
Speaking of different... You know, I'm gonna talk over it. I don't really care. I feel like the story of this game is not the most important part of the game, really, anyways.
Linkle leapt into the fray amid the hordes of
Why is it just
squeaking
her clothes
monsters.
sitting on the ground? What the fuck? I hope she doesn't go to try to fight them nude. Like, I fucking hope not. Okay, thank you. Anyways. Epic music aside. What the fuck was I saying? I was gonna say something, and I stopped because I didn't want to interrupt the game. Fuck. It's lost on me. Whatever. Not the point. Anyways. Yeah, this game, oh yeah, the defibrillators. Yeah, so talking about fucking defibrillators from goddamn Battlefield, dude. Which, first off, rip Battlefield. Anyway, rip the new Battlefield. But other than rip the new Battlefield, the good Battlefields, how the fuck do people walk around with defibrillators? Like, what do you need, like, a big-ass battery to charge those fucking things? And I could not imagine getting shot and then immediately fucking electrocuted. Like, could you imagine getting shot, falling the fuck over in pain, and then literally dying, and then some dude walks over and shocks you back to life? That sounds like a painful experience. And it's even worse than Battlefield 1, when a dude walks over with a fucking syringe. And I'll be honest, I've never seen him clean the damn thing, so there's no telling what the fuck's gonna happen. At least from what I remember, he doesn't clean it. I don't know a lot about syringes, though, thankfully. Thankfully, I don't have that life experience. Because usually I feel like if you have that life experience, it's usually a bad thing. Weirdly enough. Oh, about Hope? Oh, I could talk plenty about Hope from Final Fantasy. Okay, so I'll be honest. I thought Ericly as a hentai command, I'm just overusing it. Alright. In danger. Why are you in danger? I can't get over there. Oh my god, you motherfucker. How did Captain place a magic jar on the battlefield and then temporarily retreated? Okay. I mean, at least it was temporary. I'm gonna try to come back. Wait, is he still here? Did he completely dip? Nope, he did not. Okay, we can get there. But no, as far as like Hope and stuff, like, the only time I ever see anybody like disagree with me on like Hope or whatever is like usually a very vocal minority, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually a really massive dick when it comes to that, where I'm like, oh, you're mad because Hope is your self-insert, so you're also a shitty person. And you know, of course, I don't entirely mean that. I mean, it could be true. I don't know. I don't fucking know these people. I mean, they could be shitty. I don't know. But like, I love just saying that, to think about how probably terrible, like how angry they must be. Because I don't particularly like to make people angry, but like sometimes some people just deserve it. I'll be real. Sometimes people are just so shitty, it's just gotta happen. It's just waiting to happen. But to be fair, I work retail, so, you know, I see angry people on the fucking regular. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. I could give someone a winning lottery ticket and they'd still be fucking mad about it. They'd be like, how dare you give me only one winning lottery ticket? Let me speak to your manager. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm jaded as fuck now. Three years of fucking retail. I'm just like, bro, leave me alone. Like, anytime I argue with people, they're like, why can't I buy alcohol? Bro, you're literally a fucking child. Get out my face. Go back to middle school. Can't buy this shit, okay? Fucking leave. And, okay, now, mind you, of course I don't actually say quite that. I'm definitely thinking it, though. What I actually say is a little bit more polite. A little bit. Well, I am definitely the prime suspect to be saying the wrong shit at work sometimes. Not anything like harassment, but definitely like, I'll be saying a curse word or two on accident. Like, I like all the time in front of my managers, I'll be doing something, I'll be like, God damn it. And they're like, that's not very professional. And I'm like, you're right. I'm not very professional. I can't help it. Any good Karen stories? Okay. You guys want some Karen stories? Hold up. Let me think of one. Okay. So, Karen stories. Because I can think of one. I can think of one probably off the top of my head. Okay, hold up. Before I go into Karen's story, before I lose this mission as well. Okay, we got one here. We got one over there. We got one here. All of these guys are fucking almost dead. Oh my god. Okay, you go save him. In danger, in danger, in danger. So, I think, so, you know how stores nowadays will sometimes, like, check receipts because people like to steal shit, so they have to check receipts at different stores? It happens. And, you know, and usually, in my opinion, if you get offended over someone checking your goddamn receipt, you must have one guilty-ass conscience. Like, or something. Or you are just, it takes no time. Like, I do it every day I leave my fucking work. It takes absolutely no time. You think I want to be there? I've been there all fucking day. But whatever, not the point. But yeah, so, you know, people check receipts at different stores just to make sure people aren't stealing. And, you know, to be honest, especially for, like, my store, it's just to make sure people don't forget stuff on accident, to accidentally steal. Like, because a lot of the time the people either already know they're stealing, but then the people, like, that are, like, have their heads so far up their ass, they're like, oh, yes, I'm perfect, I don't make mistakes. So, it's literally there to make sure the cashiers and then, like, the machines don't make mistakes. But I had one lady, right, who went to the door, and then she came back to where I was at. And then she was sitting here telling me about how, or not, she didn't tell me anything yet. She walked back, why are you in danger again? Fuck! I'm trying, chat. I'm trying to have this story, but I'm also trying not to lose the mission either. I picked the wrong fucking mission to even remotely be telling a story, but that's alright. We're gonna figure it out anyways. Anyways, while I'm sitting here, you know, checking receipt, while everyone's, like, getting their receipts checked and everything, this one lady walks up and she doesn't have a receipt. And then, of course, the people at the door are like, okay, could you go grab your receipt real quick? So it was just right next to the door. So she walks up to me and she's like, hey, the door people said I forgot my receipt. And I was like, okay, well, here, let me go see what register you're at real quick to see if I can reprint your receipt. And then she was like, well, no, I'm pretty sure I lost it. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. If you lost it and someone's already on the machine, we can go get your receipt reprinted. And then she just basically ignores me. And then she says, wait a second. Why do they need to see my receipt in the first place? And I was like, okay, so we're going to get this fucking question? So I then was like, okay, let me take control of the situation before she has a Karen breakdown. I was like, okay, ma'am, I'll be perfectly honest. It's it's not, it's like somewhat of a security issue, but it's also just to make sure that people don't forget to like scan things. Like, you know, mistakes happen between the machine or the customer. You know, it's just to help the customer out. And then she's like, but they're not checking other people's receipts. And then I was like, okay. I was like, well, ma'am, to be honest, as far as like efficiency's sake, they're not going to be able to check everybody's receipt. They're going to check as many as they can. It's just a problem of staffing, so they're not going to always be able to keep up with it. So, you know, and they usually try to look for the people that don't have stuff that's not in bags. So you probably just had something that wasn't in a bag that they were worried about. So they just asked. And then she was like, no, this is fucked up. They're only checking my receipt. This is fucking racist. And I was like, okay. After explaining something to this lady like 4 times, I literally leaned forward, looked her dead in the face like this, and went, uh-huh. And then I fucking walked away. Like, I let her know what brain level I was on. Like, I let her process what level of thought I was having. And let her know, to make sure that she knew how much shit I couldn't have gave about her little personal issue that she was randomly deciding to have. Because, like, it's one of those things where people are making problems where there aren't none. And I fucking hate it when people do that. That's one that I will probably always remember. Because that shit was infuriating. I could probably think of another one as well. Cards Against Humanity. I have never played Cards Against... well, okay, not recently. I've not played Cards Against Humanity recently. I think another good Karen story is like when the lines at my store are really, really bad. And I had someone walk up to me, and they were like, can you do this for me? And I was like, I'm sorry, sir, I can't. I'm caught up with something. I'm not allowed to do this for you. And then he basically was like, why aren't there any registers open? And then, you know, first off, that's like a manager question. I'm not a manager, but I was like, you know what? I'll answer it for him anyways. Maybe it's a very, you know, simple, maybe it's a very simple question. The gentleman probably just wants to know. Maybe he just, you know, maybe he's just curious and would like to know. Maybe the off chance that's the truth. Probably not, but, you know, I like to at least assume the nice thing first before I sit here and assume he's an idiot. So I was like, okay, sir, well, to be perfectly honest, we probably have as many people on the register as we possibly can. We probably, you know, and he's like, well, why don't you have any people? And I was like, okay, so this is still like my manager question. And I was like, okay, so basically what it is we probably have too many call-outs, or we don't have enough people just in the store in general to like run the store and run the registers. And he's like, well, then hire more people. And then I was like, okay, so this is not only my manager's question, this is my even higher up manager's question. So we're already moving even higher up the ladder of command. So, you know, let me just go ahead and approve the even higher up manager question. And I was like, okay, dude. I was like, okay. I'll be honest with you. Just because we hire more people, we're not particularly going to be able to have every single register open in our store, sir. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, that's not a guarantee. And then, you know, it's not always easy to hire people. And he was like, and then, you know, that doesn't help with call-outs. People are always going to call out for whatever reason. They don't, you know, people don't always want to come to work. And then he was like, and then he was basically like, well, then why don't they raise the pay so people will come to work? And I was like, okay, so now you're not only asking a manager question, you're asking me, the lowest tier in the fucking store, to raise the minimum wage of our fucking store so more people will actually come to work. What the fuck control do you think I have over this shit? What do you mean? Do you think I just go to the fucking break room and change my fucking wage because I fucking felt like it, my dude? Fuck no. That's not how this shit works. Like, it's kind of wild, like, to see people have such a loose grip on reality. Like, I get a loose grip on reality sometimes, but dude, these people, they're living in a fucking whole other universe. Like, I tell people that I'm living the fucking main pro tag life, like, every now and then, but these people are living, like, not the main pro tag life, but they're living something. I don't know what it is. It's really shitty, and they're really complaining about it. That's all I fucking know. They just need to stop complaining to me about it. I don't frankly give a shit what they're here to whine about. Because I fucking hate listening to people whine. Like, you know, because what I always tell people is if you're going to complain, if you make it interesting, I'll listen to it all day. But if you're just going to whine in the most bitchiest, whiniest thing, the most butthurt nonsense, like, I'm mad because everything in life didn't go my way. Oh my god. Like, no one cares. Like, shut up, please. That's when you just bring the complaint to the higher-ups. Then you may not have control, but you do have the power to tell the manager about what a customer said. That guy's a jerk. When I do have a problem with management as a customer, when no management is around, I just politely tell the person working to tell the higher-ups. Yeah, it's literally like I feel like people don't understand, regardless of what store you go into, every single place is understaffed. Like, I don't know if it's like where any of you guys live at, it's like that, but every single area where I live is understaffed. And it's this like compounding problem to where every company cannot afford to have, like, they have more stuff they need to have done than they can afford to have associates to run it, which is this weird problem. And I don't particularly know how to fix it. I'm no fucking super genius. I'm no higher management god or anything like that. I'm just saying that is like the problem. And like, I don't particularly understand why people are, you know, so overly complaining, because like I don't know, man. When I go to Chick-fil-A during a busy time of day, because like usually when people complain about this type of shit, it's on the busiest day of the week that everyone knows is the busiest day of the week. And it's like they literally choose to come in there on the busiest day of the week to then complain that it's busy. That's like, it's just such a pointless thing to do. It's like going to the DMV and them being like, oh my god, why are other people here? Like, it, you know, it's, I don't know, it's just fucking pointless to me. Maybe it's like one of the few things that's still like relative to Georgia for me, but like everything doesn't have to be done instantaneously, you know? Like I do like to take my time with some stuff. I like to be efficient, but the thing about efficiency is everything's not always going to happen quickly. Like, quickly does not always mean efficient, you know? Oh boy. So yeah, I don't ever worry about that type of shit. It's so much like pointless, because usually all the people who complain about that type of shit are always the people that are too brain dead to understand what a complaint is. So I just don't worry about it. Because I've had people say all types of shit before. I've had a customer tell my manager that they saw some kid dressed in all black stealing in the soda section, and when they went to go check the cameras, it was me leaning on the wall talking to a customer. Because a customer recognized me, and they decided to ask me a question, and I decided to, you know, respond to them, and then they had like an actual alright conversation with me. And as much as I don't really like to talk with strangers, or like usually in general outside of stream, I decided, you know, I'll at least humor them and talk to them. But like, it's like, people are just so fucking dumb, man. They're so fucking dumb. It's painful. It's so painful. That is also true, Tashimi. You were very correct about that as well. You were definitely true about that. The combination of greed and lack of workforce can definitely fuck over some shit. That is for sure. But I don't ever worry about that type of nonsense, because, I mean, at the end of the day, people are gonna bitch, they're gonna moan, they're gonna complain. So I just basically come home and I play my video games. I have no idea how to... The fire thing did not let me activate his weak spot. What the fuck? There we fucking go. Dear God, dude. Defeat the powerful monsters? Wait, there's 2? How is there 2? What? I don't know what the game will have me do then. This is kind of fucked. This is extremely fucked. I guess we're gonna go over here. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, there's absolutely fucking nothing I can do about it. He's literally fucking immortal. I hit him with his weakness and hit him with a fucking ultimate move. The fuck do I do other than that? That's like all of the things I can do. That's how you play the game from my knowledge. Oh, Lord. But I'll be fair, when I go out somewhere, I literally am like the most easiest to please person ever. Like, I genuinely feel bad when I have to say, like when I have to ask people at restaurants to remake my food. Because I'm literally too forgetful every now and then I'm too forgetful to ask for my food plain. And I'm so picky that I physically can't eat food if it's not plain. So, like, I feel like an asshole when I have to go back and be like, hey, and I never phrase it like, you fucked up my sandwich. I always go back and I'll be like, hey, I very much apologize. I forgot to mention that I wanted my food plain. I'm really sorry to have ask you guys to make it again, if that's okay. Like, that's how I usually phrase it. And I feel like that's just, you know, people. I feel like honestly when people go somewhere, they should be a lot more requesting rather than demanding, you know? I mean, yeah, it's situation to situation, but like for me, when people demand shit, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the edgiest person in the world, but if you want to see me be edgy, bruh, literally come watch me try to deal with someone thinking they have higher authority than me. I will be the biggest dick. I have no issue wasting as much time as possible. Like when people tell me I don't know how to do stuff, I go out of my way to fuck them over. Because I fucking hate it. Which, you know, makes me fantastic with elderly people. Which is weird. Elderly people either love me or hate me. There's never really an in-between. Okay, this will probably be the last mission we do on stream just because of how long the mission is. I did not realize how long the mission was going to be. This proves I knew this compass meant that I was a legendary hero? I mean, if that's what you think that means. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. I demand you to do a hot tub stream. Okay. Literally, do you want me to... I want you to know, I would probably have even more clothes on than I have now if I was doing a hot tub stream. I would have a shirt and a jacket. I would make sure they're not see-through. And I would also probably wear, like, completely fully clothed stuff. Like, I don't think you realize. I don't like to be shirtless in front of my best friends, much less be shirtless in front of the vast fucking world. Like, maybe you guys, like, you know, you look at the Finboy and you're like, oh my god, let's see the juicy fit. No, absolutely not. I'm a very modest Finboy, I will have you guys know. Showing skin is not something I do. You're lucky to see my arms, okay? My neck right here is about as much as you see. Like, you might look over and you're like, oh my god, Edgy Gamer, is that some collarbone I see showing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that's, like, I'm being serious, like, genuinely. Like, I just don't, I don't show it off. The most you'll, actually, you know what? I lied. I didn't lie. I misinformed because I forgot about this. I thought I was telling the truth until I remembered this tidbit. No. If the most you'll ever see on me is you might see some midriff, or you might see some of my, like, fire leg. I just happen to forget that, yes, I do wear ripped skinny jeans, and yes, the ripped skinny jeans I wear have netting in them, and they have rips higher up the thigh because they are girls' pants. And then the midriff is just that some of my shirts are a little bit too short. So, like, when I stretch, my midriff will get flashed. That's about it. Oh, wait, it's a full-ass cutscene. No way. Okay. Like a cutscene. Like, it's a real cutscene, though. How in the world do you have over 3K kills in one level? Your boy is too good at the game. He is playing a very dangerous, happy female. You did it. Because she likes to walk like that. Let her be happy. She is not here to make you happy, Dylan. Okay? Well, I can't hear you over your toxic masculinity. Dylan's over here. I need Impa and Twilight Midna all day. Oh my god, the heroes are finally home. The lazy asses. Was that fucking heels I saw? Is Zelda on the battlefield with fucking heels on? I kind of feel bad now. Okay, hold up. Moblin flanks, good. Gibdo bandages. God damn it! There is no old rags! I did not want metal plates, I wanted old rags. The best material to get. Waste of a level. This is where the new storyline is at, where I get the new stuff. Okay, see that? I was wondering when that was going to come in. I said that was the last mission I was going to do. What time is it? It's 1:26. Let me, That's a good ending, though. That's a good ending to Linkle's thing. I think that's fair. Yeah, that'll probably be the ending of the stream, like I said, because I have to wake up super early tomorrow. I have to be asleep at 2 a.m., and it is 1:26 a.m., and I still have to take a shower. So, you guys have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you guys coming in here to watch my stream tonight. I might have 2 streams tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it. The hammer, Darunia has it. No, he doesn't! He uses a scythe, don't you know? Duck game for life? Come on now. He literally uses a scythe. That's exactly what he uses. Like, if I go in here, let me see here. Gallery. We go to View Warriors. Okay, so Link is well known to use... Well, okay, I don't know if anyone knows this, but technically Link uses a bastard sword one-handed. It's a hand-and-a-half sword. So he uses a fatherless sword, so he uses an emo sword. Fatherless just like me. I feel at home. You know, as my YouTube comments tell me, fatherless, just like the sword. He uses a magic rod that shoots Dylan's mixtape, and then he uses the fucking best weapon in the goddamn game. I love that thing. It's so OP. Impa uses a spear and then a dagger. So Sheik uses I think that's a electric guitar. Ganondorf, I don't even think these are weapons. They're just giant slabs of steel. I can't even make fun of it. It's so cartoonish and so over the top. He literally looks like anime villain number 5. I can't even sit here and, like, say, like, I can't make fun of it. It makes fun of itself. Like, I look at it and I can't take it seriously. Like, if you get the 8-bit weapon for him, he dual wields keys. Like, it's a joke in itself. So, like, there's no joke I can make there. Darunia, like I said, he uses a scythe, so, I mean... I wouldn't say it's a very good scythe, but that is a scythe, as I would know. I'm a sword master. Agatha, I just hate that she's in the game. That's all. Like, you know what? Here, little tidbit about Agatha. In canon, she said that it sounds really fantastic and very amazing to cover herself in slime, and that she also learned how to open doors from termites, which both make me very uncomfortable. I never want to think about it ever again. Dylan's mixtape. Midna. I don't like how happy she looks. But moving on. Dude, okay. I hate it when I look... Okay, I would talk about her weapon, but I hate that anytime I look up, like, Phantom Hourglass, no. Twilight Princess, there's always got to be, like, Midna fan art. And it's never like, you know... Link and Midna saving Hyrule. No, it's just Midna fan art, and it's every fucking where. As a big fan of Twilight Princess, it's unescapable. I will not leave me alone. And God forbid if you look up Midna in any other word after it. Like, Jesus Christ. Be nice. I'm being very nice. Zant, literally, okay. So he uses dual hammers, as you can tell. Very, very slow weapons. I highly recommend it. He's just a strength build in Elden Ring, so genuinely the best. I mean, not gonna lie, Zant is also, like, hilarious. He's my second favorite Zelda villain. We have Fi, who I hate and love. I hate how she plays. I hate how nagging she is, but I love her character. But she never shuts the fuck up, and I hate playing as her. She literally kills people with dancing. She literally she Michael Jackson moonwalks over people, and then they die. It's impressive. I only wish I could do that. Only if I could dance. Okay, so Zant has the hammer. You just said it's a hammer. No, he doesn't. You're hearing things. You're hearing things. See, Duck Game for Life, you're obviously hearing things. You're now someone's gonna fucking clip that and send it to me, I swear. Then you have the most fabulous Zelda villain and my favorite Zelda villain, Gita-him, who is just... Do I even need to explain who Gita-him is? I feel like if you've played Zelda, or even remotely played Skyward Sword, you know who Gita-him is, and you know why he's amazing. Tongue Man? Absolutely. The ladies love him. I mean, honestly, everyone loves him. Let's be real. Wizro, I don't want to know what that mouth do, because it's the same sock as the eye. I don't I don't see anything with him. Yeah, no, nothing with that guy. He fucking... Honestly, cool design. It's like a big Poe, but it's like a main villain, so it's very interesting, but, you know, I could live without it. And then the best hero of all time, Toon Link, who is the best. I love how just amazing he is. Well, that's enough talking about the characters. So, like I said, we never found the hammer. You are Agatha. I'm sorry. Well, this has been Hyrule Warriors. That's enough of me talking about the characters. Sadly, we never found the hammer. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We'll eventually find a hammer. I hate Gita-him. Big sad. Big mega sad. Anyways, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer. This has been Hyrule Warriors. You fuckers have a good night. I have to go pass the fuck out. Later, losers.